Dylan. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce a very accomplished young man who is talented not only academically, but also athletically, and who serves as our resident tech expert. I enjoyed having him as a student last year in my class. We can always count on Dallas for a good debate, a quick fix on any device, or even a laugh. He will be entering the University of South Carolina to pursue a degree in computer science in the fall. I am very proud to present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Mr. Dallas Wade, who will present his speech. Thank you and goodbye.
Don't let her lie to you. They saved me for last. They was hoping we'd run out of time. We did. So we get started. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. We did it, guys. We may be a bunch of country bumpkins from the middle of nowhere, but we made it. But before we get into the speech, I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes on how this was created. I spent a lot of time working on this. I started about midnight last night, and I was done by like 2 a.m. So this is going to be great. Y'all better prepare. It's going to be wild. All right, so don't worry though. I'll keep it pretty short. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, I'd like to give a massive shout out to the people who made our time at Dorchester Academy unforgettable. From our amazing principal, Mr. Rizzo, to all the teachers. They really deserve an award just for keeping up with us, because I'm sure we were a handful. And of course, we can't forget where Ms. Ruth Ann, where's she at? Ms. Ruth Ann over there. Quite frankly, I think she spent more time stressing over our college applications than any of us did. And of course, hold your applause, because we have another superhero in the house, Miss Jeannie Carone. I know she's here somewhere. I don't know where. Is she here? Somewhere? Over there, back there in the back. Ms. Carone, words fail to describe the impact you had on me. You were not just a teacher, you were a life changer. I don't really have time to get in here and tell all the things that I think happened as a result of your class, but I'd just like to tell you that you're truly amazing. Thank you. All right, now let's switch gears and talk about my incredible classmates. You guys sure know how to keep things interesting. From wild adventures in horticulture with Jared and Miss Vonnie, I know I saw her here, she's over there, to all the hilarious discussions we had in Miss Casey's class. We've had a blast together, and you've turned this high school journey into a roller coaster, and I'm beyond grateful to be part of this crazy class. And of course, I can't forget about football. To this day, every time I hear the word football, my mind floods back to the memories of riding home from away games, singing all the songs that we know, and our locker room rituals, and our practice shenanigans that brought us closer together as a team. Overall, I'm really glad that I was able to go to a school where anybody who wanted to play sports, even if we weren't very good at it, could still play. And of course, I can't overlook the friendships that I made here. From Taco Bell Fridays with Hugo, Harley, Addison, and Peyton, we went there so often that the people all knew us by name, and we practically had our own assigned seats. And cabin weekends with the boys, where mischief and memories were made. I see them sitting over there, they thought they could hide. And of course, all those hunting adventures with Adam. I don't think we ever killed a single thing but time. There was that one fawn. You guys are my partners in crime, and I'm grateful for each hilarious moment we've shared. Now, I know you weren't going to think we were going to get out of here without talking about this. COVID. Nobody's got caught, right? All right, sweet. So since 9th grade, our phones have revolved around being on camera. Virtual classrooms, Zoom meetings, you'll get the idea. So I say that we capture our last moments as students at Dorchester Academy the same way we began them, with cameras rolling. I'm going to start this thing and get it turned around. Everybody say cheese to the camera. I'm coming. Woo! All right. I'm going to leave it rolling for the remainder of the speech. Can I turn it around? No. I'm just going to help it that way. All right, so before I wrap this thing up, I need to give a heartfelt thank you to my amazing family, my girlfriend, and my friends. To my incredible family, you've been my rock through thick and thin, and I owe you everything. Thank you to my parents for spending a small fortune on my education sending me here. Thank you to my grandparents for feeding me lunch every day during junior year when me and Katie got out every day for lunch. And thank you to my siblings for always being around and being loud and sometimes distracting. Thank you to my girlfriend for these last 6 months. Sorry, move my thing. Thank you to my girlfriend for being there for me these last 6 months, and happy 6 months. Today's our 6-month anniversary. And to my friends, you're all destined for greatness, each and every one of you. To those sitting in front of me on the floor and behind me, I can't wait to witness the incredible journeys ahead for all of you. And now, my dear audience, it's time for the grand, I was supposed to be holding the camera that way. It's time for the grand finale of this speech. Drum roll, please. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, it's important that we remember, life is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's nutty, but it's always full of surprises. We survived late night study sessions for Miss Casey's class, the whatever food they were feeding us in the lunchroom, God knows, and the dreaded group projects. But here we stand stronger and wiser than ever and ready to conquer the world. So my fellow graduates, let's raise our invisible glasses, turn the page, and toast to a future filled with success, laughter, and an unlimited supply of Wi-Fi. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you, and goodbye. This speech was brought to you by ChatGPT.